we're getting you back-to-back massive breaking inputs on PFI's global terror link and the funding pattern. After India bans PFI jihad files have been exposed. The Zakat funds used for terror are under the scanner. Ladies and gentlemen, the raids against the PFI and its subsequent ban were rightly labelled Operation Octopus, and that's because its tentacles had spread far and wide, even beyond India's borders. Not only had its cadre joined the ISIS, but the organization had links with terror outfits across the globe. But what's also revealing is the funding that it drew from Zakat. Zakat is a religious charity. Now, according to the reports, PFI used money collected from the mosques and Islamic centers in the name of religious charity mandate. So the funding pattern of PFI has now been exposed after its global terror link with the Turkish-Jihadist and the Al-Qaeda link. Now, the terror funding of PFI has also come to fore during the investigation, and according to the reports, according to the investigation, PFI in fact was taking funds in the name of Zakat. The money that was collected from mosques and Islamic centers in the name of religious charity was being used by PFI, which has now been banned by the government of India. But these are details that in fact reveal the modus operandi of this organization that claimed to be a social organization working for the downtrodden people of the Muslim community. But the real agenda of PFI is out now. The allegations are serious. PFI was working towards establishment of the Islamic Caliphate. It had terror links, and the funding pattern is also now under the scanner. Let's go across to Priyank now. Priyank, help us understand this funding pattern, how PFI was using money that was collected by mosques and Islamic centers in the name of Zakat, which in fact is a religious charity mandated by Islam.
Of time, the agencies have clearly found that these members of the PFI were also using this fund, which was meant for Zakat, which was for religious funding, for prosperity of the particular religion. They had gone to several countries, and from there they were trying to gather money, and this money was then routed to India through various illegal channels. The proof has been found by the agencies about the Hawala link, which has been clearly seen. And what they were also doing, they were trying to send the money through the NRI account so that it would not come under the scrutiny of the Indian government. And not even that, they have several individuals, like the name of Muhammad Fahmi, who was based in Syria, was also sending these vehicles to the ISIS fighters to fight the battle in Syria. What it has been found that an organization which is known as Kuwait Indian Social Forum, which is known as KISF, was also active in Kuwait in this particular name, and this was a shell organization which was operating for the PFI, and by getting these funding, these people were trying to send this money back to the country so that this can be used for various other purposes. So this has been a clear-cut finding of NIA as well as from the Enforcement Directorate, which has come under the radar of the agencies.
Right, perhaps stay on with